Say hello to everybody at home. Hi guys. Okay, so we're gonna go toes apart, heels together. Look down and watch your windows, that your windows are even, that you don't have one foot more forward than the other, but a nice, beautiful, equal window. Your inner thighs are tight. Your quads are pulling your knees up to your hips. You're pulling your torso as tall as you can. Growing tall through that spine, pull scapula down to opposite hip pocket and scapula down to opposite hip pocket, throwing open your attitude. In the front, you're going to draw rib to hip and rib to hip. It's your front X. Squeeze your front X and back X together and squeeze and activate the spine. So squeeze the spine as tight as you can and release. And squeeze your spine as tight as you can and add the pelvic floor. And release. And squeeze again. Good, and release, and one more time. And squeeze. And release. Good. We're going to lay down. When you get on the machine though, the proper way to get on is to put one cheek, one glute in the well, especially if you're tall. Right hand comes over to the first shoulder rest, and that way you can roll on without a bunch of adjustments. Just like that. Good. Toes go on the bar. Toes apart, heels together. Good. Hands reaching. Did you guys meet?
No.
This is Karen. Karen, this is Lassie.
Lassie, yes. Oh, Lassie. Oh,
You guys might know each other from Grey Wolves.
Oh.
Toes apart,
Where is he?
heels together. So go toes out like this. I know, you just can't see my toes. Which one? Both of them?
Yeah.
Sorry. Inhale, take it up. And exhale back down. I thought you two had met. Sorry. This is Nita.
Yeah.
Good, okay. We're all good now. And I call Karen Sunshine, because when she walks in, she always brings sunshine.
To Matt. Cindy, who is sunshine too. Or what? You was sunshine what?
I'm just trying to be sunshine. Good. Ease in the knees, no pops. Let's smooth out, smooth in. After 8, we're going to go toes together, ankles together, knees together, tight. So toes together, ankles together, knees together, tight. Good. And watch on Karen. Imagine I'm doing this to all of you. Your core is on, so if I pushed on her, she was not going to go anywhere. There you go. Pretty good. Press up, that's core. And bring it back down. Smooth and smooth. I did go up skiing with Gavin. And
Oh, you did?
I did.
You finally did?
I skied last weekend too, in all the powder.
I go tomorrow to the foot doctor to be released.
Then you
And then
got
I have an appointment with Larry Fisher.
to fix
to
your
have
boot.
my boots resized on Thursday.
Oh, good. So you'll be up
So
Friday.
I'll be up, well, I can't go Friday out of the backpack program, but I'll go Saturday, and then Tuesday and Thursday.
Yay!
Finally.
The powder day up there, not this Sunday, but Sunday before, was magical. Good. Bring it down. Go heels on. Use your glutes. Press up. Use your abs and pull in. Reason ABBA's playing is because Bob was here. You should just call him ABBA Bob. Smooth and smooth. Feel your knees. Don't let them pop at all. Good. Feel your body get it as straight as you can and as tall as you can. Use those abs. After 8, bring it down and go toes on. Heels are high. So your releve, lift the heels up. Good. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, bring it down. And feel that you're activated on both sides equally, that you don't have a strong and a weak side, but that you're smooth and equal. Good. After 8, take it all the way up to a straight leg. Now we're going to watch so our knees don't hyperextend and that we're squeezing a golf ball sized ball above our knees so your inner thighs are engaged. You're opening your hips, almost like squeeze your glutes and open up your hips. Drop with a straight leg, heels under the bar, and come up onto your tippy toes for 6. Inhale, exhale, 5. Shoulders down and relax, 4. Arms pressing down into the mat, 3. Good, 2. And 1, bend the knees, bring it down, heels are high, tippy toes. So work the strength of the feet and the ankles towards each other. Good, take it back up. Hold right here, straight legs, open the hips, squeeze your glutes, drop the heels under the bar for 5. So we're working a ladder. And 4, press up. And 3, smiling glutes, smiling face. Good, and 1, bring it down. Heels are high, tippy toes. Inhale, take it back up. Good, open up those hips, drop the heels for 4. Inhale, up. Good, 3, way up, straight legs, 2. Hold those legs straight, knees are tight. And 1, and bend the knees and bring it down. Heels are high, tippy toes, ankles towards each other. Good, take it up. Perfect. Hold, squeeze the glutes, drop for 3. And up. 2, it's smooth. Watch those knees, don't let them rock in at all. Good, and 1, up onto your tippy toes, bend the knees, bring it in, heels are high. Good, take it back up. And drop your heels for 2, inhale up, and 1, inhale up, beautiful. Bend the knees, bring the heels up high, good. Heels all the way up high, even higher, Nita. So lift your heels even before you go up. And take it up and drop for 2. Inhale up and 1. Inhale up. Bend the knees, bring it down. Heels are high. Ankles towards each other. Good. Last one. Take it up. Working those feet. And glutes and hamstrings. Drop for 1. And up. Squeeze your glutes. Good. Bend the knees and bring it in. Heels are high. Nice. Heels go all the way out wide. Heels on. Let's go heels on bar.
Oh, heels.
There you go. Slide all the way out, and your knees are out a little bit over the second and third toe. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, use your abs and pull back in. Good. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, bring it back in. Watch those knees. It's smooth the whole time. So you want to stay in your quads, in your quads, in your quads when there's no knee pop. After 8, we're going to stay wide, but toes go on and heels are up high, tippy toes. Good, lift the heels all the way up. So lastly, bend the knees, bring it in. It's easier to switch at the bottom because there's no tension. Take it up and bring it back in. And think about, bring your feet even wider.
How wide?
Yeah, and the heels towards each other. Yes. And then, see how this is your big toe?
Yeah.
Okay, lift the heel up, but keep pressure on that big toe metatarsal and press out. And then lift the heels up. Good, keep pressure here and come back down.
Okay.
Getting those feet to work correctly. There you go. Good, bring it back down. Pressure here, right here. Good. Lift those heels higher, higher, higher. Heels towards each other. Good. Inner thigh focus. Now do another, start counting again. Do another 8 from here. Your heels towards each other. Good. Sit this foot out a little bit wider. And see how this is your big toe metatarsal? I want pressure on those big toe metatarsals. So heels up high. Good. And press here. Press up, up, up. Good. And then lift those heels and keep the pressure here and bring it back down. Lift those heels, heels, heels. Yes. So working those two together. Really coming up on those feet. They're like, what? There it is.
You want me to do what today?
You know, to work. Waking up those feet. You see how it's out here now? Get it back on here. Is it hurting?
No.
Okay. Heels in. Let me know if you want some gum to chew and a flex ring and a flex band. Good, you got it. Good. After 8, after that second set of 8, heels go, always changing the bottom, heels go shoulder width apart. Knees go together. Good. Squeeze your knees as tight as you can and heels are on the bar. Good. Squeeze the knees and at the very top they will come apart. So take the carriage up. At the very top they'll come apart a little bit and squeeze to come back down. I love ABBA, but it's a little much for me this morning. Any request? Go arches together when you're done with this 8. Arches on the bar together. Wrap your feet on the bar, like a bird on a wire. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, bring it back in. Good. Heels are reaching under the bar as you do this. So keep the heels under the bar and bring it back down. Do you see how this knee wants to pop? It wants to go kapunk. Go smooth and smooth.
Oh, smooth.
Smooth. No pops. There you go. If we muscle our knees up like that, then our knees last.
Oh, mine are shot, so.
Yeah, we want to muscle them up like crazy in a good way. That's what's kept my left knee out of surgery from a snowboarding accident.
Oh.
Smooth and smooth. Keep those legs in a straight track of alignment. Squeezing your sit bones and your pelvic floor. Good. After 8, we're going to change our springs to 2 reds and 1 blue. So you're going to take your feet to the left. Good. You can use your hand to push you up if you want. And 2 reds, 1 blue. Yeah, turn on the slower music and then I get yawny. You're going to lay back down. 2 reds. That's okay. As soon as you look at it, it's hard to see. 2 reds, 1 blue. Laying down, you want to be about 1.5 inches down from your shoulder rest. Once you're 1.5 inches away from your shoulder rest, jazz hands. Jazz hands, flip your pinky fingers, slide down your cheeks until you run into the post. So pinky fingers, there you go. Slide down and you run into your post. Grab your straps off your post. So you're going to grab these off of here.
Oh, no.
It's okay. I understand. Okay, hands in small straps. We're going to do the 100. At any point you need to during the 100, rest your neck. Your eye gaze makes your muscles work in a proper way. So right now, without even lifting your head, take your nose to your navel like you're trying to see your belly button with your eye gaze. And then lift your head up. Good. So your head is up, and then bring hands down to your sides and lift legs up on the tabletop. Knees together tight, your eye gaze is right here to your quads. Good. For you guys who are strong, you can push your legs out straight and tap. Inhale for 5 like you're tapping water. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40, in. 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50 in, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60 in, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70 in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 3, 4, 80 in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 4, 90 in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, and you're gonna hold it up. Bend your knees in a little tighter, touch your nose to your knees, and roll out of it with absolute control. And then bring feet down to the bar. So we never, when we hit the 100, go, ah, we made it. So that was good. You tightened it up, you held it, and then you came out of it with control. You're gonna push up into your strap. So watch Karen. She's gonna straighten her left leg and take her right foot up into long strap. Put you on the spot here, Karen. She's going to stabilize so the machine doesn't take her for a ride, and off the machine and bring her other foot up and into the strap. Voila. So you can play with your feet by pushing on the bar and pushing the straps to make it easier to get in your straps. Now once you're there, tighten up the core so the machine doesn't take you off to the right side. Press your feet all the way out into home. There you go. And home is slightly lower than a 45-degree angle. Once you're there, your heels stay where they're at, but I want you to push your arches all the way through that wall. So really long, long arches. As much as you can, work those feet. Yes, good. Can you feel it, Lassie? Now we're gonna take it into a turn, zip, and wrap. So you're gonna turn out, zip your inner thighs, and wrap your glutes. Good, squeeze your heels together, just bend your heels in, bend your knees in like a frog. Good, and press out and point the toes, 8 of these. Now if your clasp are running into you, just reach your feet a little higher. Good, and bend back in. That way the clasps don't hit you. Inhale as you bend. Exhale as you reach those arches. Reach those arches each time. Pause. Reach, reach, reach. Yeah. Make your feet cramp. There you go, and bend back in. Go to that point of cramping. Like really press on those feet. Strong feet, strong legs, good. Strong, really reach. I don't want to crank on you. It's this one, right? Yeah. Okay, but just, there you go. Reach both of them. It's like you're shooting lasers through your metatarsals. Cha-ching, ching. Good. And then after 8, hold it there. I'm never counting, so whenever you guys hit your 8. Good. The next one is about circles. The circles, our hips stay perfectly still. So we're going to press out in the home and hold, long arches, really strong feet, cores on. So if I were to come and push on you, perfect, you won't go anywhere. Circles up, inhale, through the center, exhale, just kind of the width of your machine or a tiny bit wider because you guys are tall. Inhale, pull up through the abs. Exhale, down and around. We're going to do 5. Now, watch your hips. There's no wobble to them. Use your pelvic floor, your abs, your core, your powerhouse to hold them still. Long arches, active feet. Good. After 5, bring it down to home and hold. Squeeze everything tight, honoring it. Sometimes we always end with an honoring, and that means like, as strong as you can. We're going to change this from a lateral rotation to now a medial rotation. Good. And that medial rotation comes from the femur bone inside the hips. So femur bone's turned in. And from there, we're going to go out to the side. Hips are equal up. And 2 inches wider than the machine and draw back down through the center. So you're going to go up through the sides, go up on the sides, and down to the center. Good. Down to the center. Good. Up through the sides. How smooth can you make the legs and hold those hips still? It's a lot of pelvic floor and a lot of bolts. to hold the hips still. And after 5, when you hit your 5, bring it down to home, honor it, and then peel out of it into a turn, zip, and wrap again, and long, long arches. So heels together, good, and reach those arches long, good. We're gonna do a full frog. So legs are straight, they go straight up to the ceiling. Keep the tailbone down, a small gap in your back, bend your knees out to the side. Good, so heels are together right now. Check your windows, the shape between your feet. So heels together. Good, squeeze them tight and secure. So if I come and pull on you, you won't go anywhere. From there, keep tension in your glutes, legs go out to the side, but don't let the machine open you up. And I like to reach about 4 inches wider than the bars. From there, circle it down into home, but no lower than home. Good, heels come together, pull up through the abs, straight legs. Bend down without moving the machine, so bend. Heels are together. And go out to the side, so you guys follow Nita. Out to the side, and down and around into home. All the way down. Good. Turn, zip, and wrap, toes apart, heels together. Come straight up. Keep the heels together. Bend down without the carriage moving. So knees bend. Good. Press out to the side. Lengthen and draw down and around into home. Beautiful, strong legs. Pull up through the abs. Use those abs. Toes are apart, heels together. Keeping heels together, bend down. So bend down into it. Good. Out to the side. Down and around and into home. One more. Up. And bend. Out to the side, down and around and into home. Reverse it. Out to the side, you control the up. Hold there. So your knees stay right there. Bend your heels in like a frog. Squeeze your heels as tight as you can. So squeeze, bink, and bend knees. There you go. Heels come together. Good. Underneath you lies the carriage. Don't let it move. Press straight up. Don't let it move. Don't let it move. Get into those glutes. Go all the way up. Straight legs. Glutes on. Straight legs. Good. And use the glutes and draw down into home. So straight, right here. Straight leg. And draw down into home. Good. Out to the side and to up. Total control. Keep your knees where they're at. Bend the heels together. Keep the heels together with a straight leg. Press to the ceiling. All the way straight leg. Good. Smiling glutes, smiling face. And draw all the way down. So straight leg down into home. One more for perfection. Out to the side and control the up. Good. Keep your knees right there and bend your heels in like a frog. Squeeze the heels as tight as you can. You're looking at the windows, the shape between your feet. Press up to a straight leg. Use those glutes and draw down in the home. Straight leg, glutes down in the home. Yes. Nice, you guys. How's it feel?
Good work.
Okay, so we're going to take the feet out of straps and we're going to come into standing and put the long box on. There's a lot going on. We got to hold the carriage still and straight and press. Your right hand goes to the left shoulder rest and press yourself up. Then go one preloaded red spring. So preload means it's up on the button. So this would go like up here. So you always want to put on what you want and then take everything else off. Good. We're going to preload our red. So we're going to go up here on the button like this, press it on, and then take everything else off.
So just one.
Yeah. Okay, so boxes go on. So Karen's going to show you the box. You're going to put it on long ways. If you ever come in and you're really sore, you don't want to lift the box, just tell me, I'll lift it. I'm good at lifting boxes. And then we're going to drop our headrest flat. It's like a whole nother language. There's a little piece of wood. There you go. And your feet go there, and your booty goes on the box. So booty here, feet here, facing towards the mirror. There we go.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, just like that. You're going to grab your tape. So on Karen's machine, I'll show you. The rope comes down, you meet the tape, there's a notch, and that's where I want your thumbs. So right on that notch. That way you have grip. Right on this. Yeah, right here on that notch. Okay. Your shoulders are open. Press straight back. Pause. Now watch my shoulders. Down and back. Reach those hands way back here. And then control forward. Inhale forward. And exhale, draw straight back. Chin is up. So you're watching your shoulders in the mirror that they're tracking. And you want to lead with your pinky finger. Straight forward and straight back. Reach your hands all the way down to the floor as if you were going to catch your nails through the tiles. Good. Head is back against the cookie sheet. Nice. Squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Even more for you. Chin up. Perfect. You feel that working? Just stay here forever and bring it forward. That's that corrective work. Help you support. 8 of these. Grow tall. Squeeze your glutes. Keep your attitude. Right, Karen? Attitude. The scarf down your back. When we're working our glutes, it's attitude instead of attitude. So your shoulders want to jump a little bit. Try not to let them jump. Shoulders down. Yeah, so keep them down. So we're retraining your shoulders to work properly. So after 8 of these, we're going to cross the straps. So cross and grab the other tape. You just switch hands. And grab. It's okay. It's Monday. Shoulders are back. And pull back. And pause for a second. Okay, from here, squeeze knees, sit up as tall as you can, shoulders down, chest singing. Ah, throat is open. Good. Now watch your wrists, they're straight, so you don't want to have them bent. Good. Now watch my elbows to go back. They go up and forward. Good. And up and back. And as you're doing this, in the mirror, you're going to watch your shoulders, that they're not jumping. So Karen, this is that one move off a Cadillac. You know, we do the zips. And those shoulders stay down. Chin is up. Find your cookie sheet. Head's against that cookie sheet. So always think, Nita, for you this is good. Throat is open and singing. So your throat is open. Good. 8 of these. Good. Grow tall.
When you're here,
Mm-hmm. You can go back even further. Pull back, pull back, pull back. There you go. And then control forward.
just go straight forward.
Elbows go up a little bit if you can. But I know this is a hard spot for you. Because those elbows up, elbows up, elbows up, shoulders down. There. Good. Good. Keep that throat open. It's your homework for the rest of your life. Open, open, open.
Yes.
Good. Grow tall, tall, tall. Perfect. Earrings are beautiful.
Thanks.
Shoulders down. Do you see? These go down, elbows are up. Good. And even when you go forward, Lassie, take the elbows back up to go forward. And shoulders down as elbows. So it's this funny thing of elbows up and shoulders down. It's almost like you've got balls over here, underneath here, and your elbows have to go up and over, trace the ball and back. Up and over and trace back. Good. From there, we're going to I know we've hit like 20. instead of 8. But uncross the straps. Okay, on your wrist, you want to keep an open joint. This is closed. You guys see how I'm cramming my wrist right here? So I want to stay straight wrist, and the pressure's coming from here. So to activate against the pressure, I'm going to slightly tilt that thumb towards me. Curl it in and control out. Keep the shoulders up and the elbows up and the shoulders down. 15 of these. And as you come up, you want the elbows pointing to the pulleys. Good. So you're keeping that nice line. And you're squeezing your back the whole time. Find your cookie sheet. Singing through the throat. Through the chest. So 12 of these. Rib cage is tight. Head's back. Good, chin up. And you control going back. So really work it. And watch those wrists, that they're proactive, that their thumbs are tilting towards you. Relax the neck. Good. So 12 to 15. And then when you're done, long straps on post. So in class, we do a lot of things called doorway stretches. We do ballet stretches and we do doorway stretches. So I'm going to show you a doorway stretch for your shoulders to be down as your arm is up. So long straps on posts when you're ready, and step down towards the front door. Yeah. And guys, if I show you the why, then it always makes sense. If you put the short straps on the post, it puts tension on the carriage and the machine can't come all the way in. It's a very fine line, but it's right there. So that's why we always go long straps on post. So from there, boxes go underneath. So this next move is for Karen and for Lassie on their shoulders. When I had to do rehab on my frozen shoulder, I had to crawl up a wall with my fingertips to get my arm up. Okay? So this is going to be really easy for you guys. You're just going to put your arm up on the bar, and then you're going to walk to it until you can get your armpit to the bar. So now my armpit's to the bar. And then watch my shoulder. Do you see my shoulders? Not here, but here. And hold a stretch. Here. Instead of my shoulder being here, watch my shoulder.
Okay.
You can even grasp. Good straight arm up. Good armpit into it. And pull shoulder down. Yeah. And elbow straight. So you're trying to work these two dynamics at the same time. You feel this, right? Now see how your shoulder's into your ear? Draw the shoulder down. Yeah, so you can get leverage on this arm. Push on that arm. I even sometimes bring this here and to really help. And draw that shoulder down, 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 down. And arm straight. You're stretching.
Yeah, definitely.
This is like a daily homework. Right, Karen?
Right.
Touch that armpit. Can you get the armpit there? You're really close and intimate with that bar. Good. Keep drawing shoulder down. Good. See how you're away from the ear?
Okay, away from the ear. Yeah, this is
So you're creating this space here. This comes down as that goes up. Woo, down. This is down, that's up. Good. Do you feel a stretch with it? Okay. And then switch. So that way, classic is taught arm here, shoulder down, with your bicep touching your ear and shoulder down. This is classic Pilates for a lot of the moves. I'm more contemporary, so I really engage the lats, which means my arm is still somewhat straight, but I bow the elbow just a tiny bit to get my lat involved. And so we'll switch it around and do the other side. These little tiny tweaks makes everything in life better. Tiny tweaks. Little small processes that, give us. I'd face it. Come around this way. There, now get the armpit there.
Yes, I want the armpit there.
I like to hug myself into the bar. Good. And then draw the shoulder down. Down, down. Good. With a straight arm.
Oh,
Straight arm, shoulder down.
oh.
So these are two dynamics. You might be a little sore. Shoulder down. Good. And arms straight. Any pain? Just a good stretch.
Both.
Okay.
But good pain. Needs to be worked out.
Good. A little bit longer. This side looks easier.
It is. There's a little catch in the left arm. Got a mark in there.
Okay. And release. Good. We drive cars. We text on our phones. We talk on our phones. We're on the keyboard. And then all of a sudden, when I want the shoulders to sit down and back and open up and away from the ear, they are so confused. And if you look at most of society, their arms set in their bodies like this. Okay, and this is all sorts of neck issues and shoulder, tearing up our shoulders. So strengthening our backs, shoulders down and back, almost like you're taking your thumbs back. Feel that thumbs back. Thumbs forward, shoulders forward, thumbs back, open shoulders. Okay, so we're gonna stick with our preloaded red. We're gonna sit Taylor style, but I'm probably gonna have to box you guys up. So Taylor style is crisscross applesauce, or formerly known as Indian style. So check and see how your knees.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get you a box. Do you know how you are with it, Nita?
I should do.
Okay. So I always have props and boxes and stuff in the room. Let me give you this. And then Karen, I think your lower back is a little tight. You're gonna sit bones up there. So let me give you, there's another box, there it is. So we're sitting here facing towards the alleyway. Good. Reach back and grab your long straps and then choke up to your short straps. Growing tall, hands out to the side, shoulders down. Okay, once you're there, pull up into it. Grow as tall as you can. So you're flat back, good. Nice and tall. Now you're not going to bend with the back, you're going to lean with the hips slightly forward to engage the abs even more. Bring the fingertips forward, shoulders are down. See, now I say shoulders down, you have a whole nother reference. Fingertips come together, shoulders down, lean slightly forward, keep that lean. The lean engages your abs, and then hands go out to the side. Inhale here, good. And shoulders down and forward. Smiling glutes, smiling face, and out. So 8 of these. Exhale forward, and then control out. Is there pain, Karen?
The left shoulder.
The left shoulder? Switch to longs for me. So it'll make it easier.
What's going on? Well, I do know the left shoulder is just cause a bother.
You just show it more love. Give it more time. Up here. This side here. There you go. Shoulders, lean, abs. We missed you. Got you started and then, oh. I have probably 6 people out right now sick.
Really?
Yeah. A couple on vacation.
Huh?
A couple of people are on vacation, but 6 people out sick. Yeah. Good. After 8, release. You're going to take your fingernails and reach them down to the floor, like you're going to scrape the surface off the tiles. Shoulders down, grow tall, and take it forward, lean forward, don't shrink at all. Lean, abs on, smiling, and bring it back down. We never want us to ask anyone to ask us what's wrong when there's nothing wrong. So if our natural relaxed face is smiling, then people won't say,
Yeah.
good. And again, press.
Lori does this with weights and calls it passing the turkey.
Passing the turkey.
Yeah.
It's called offering in Pilates.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Would you like the turkey or maybe not? Would you like it? No? 8 of these, shoulders down. Like a broken record. We were talking about putting a cardboard figure in here with a bobblehead. See, and that, I would just say, shoulders down, pelvic floor, smiling glutes. Stay focused. Grow tall. Good. And head back. So if I make you just grow tall and head back, does that work? Okay. So I want you to work on that as much as you can, driving the car and sitting at your desk until it becomes like your natural. Boom. Good. What number?
200.
200? Okay. From there, we're going to go palms facing up and with our straps. Okay. We're going to do 4 of these, and your shoulders will start to scream. And I want you to still hold good form, because it's just 4. Press forward, shoulders down, armpits heavy. Out to the side like you're holding a clutch purse with your armpits, but your hands are still here. In and in. Good, and bend. If you don't think you're going to make it to 4, you can slip to long straps if you need to. Press forward, hold form, out to the side, shoulders down. And in, and bend. Good, I am strong. Press forward, and out. I've got this. And in, and bend. Good, and forward, and out. And in, and bend. Good, long straps on post. It's like a whole other language, long straps on post. Like what? But after a while, the language comes. It's just a whole nother Pilates. It's like speaking French at first. Good. Are you guys all okay kneeling on your knees?
Go ahead and do what you're going to do. Don't let me hold you back.
Well, do a little bit on your knees and come off your knees. A little bit on your knees and then off your knees.
Okay.
Maybe?
I'll try.
Okay. Okay. So you're going to take your boxes off, and then we're going to get gardening cushions. I'm going to give you a thick one. I'll give you a big one. You're welcome. There you go. And we're going to stay with a preloaded red. How convenient is that? It goes right by the lockers. Let me show you here. Yeah, but I can get it after. So usually it goes that one first and then the other small one. Okay. Just because I'm a Virgo. Feet curl under on the shoulder rest, knees come down on the cushion. And then cushion it underneath the knees. It's a bucking horse. Okay. So toes curl under. So your toes are facing towards your knees. And I want you to sit on, as much as you can, sit on your heels. And just stretch. And so your knees right now are going, rah. Is that okay? Ish? Just,
Ish.
okay. Holding that stretch. Good. From there, the left foot's going to come up onto the standing platform.
The left foot.
Yeah. Good. And bring it right to the center line. Good. Hold it there and push your right knee back and just drop your hips down towards the springs. Knees right against the bar. Good.
Oh.
And you can put pressure on your hands too to get pressure off your knees.
No, I feel it here.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So hip flexor stretch on the right side. Do you feel it here? Okay. From there, straighten the left leg. This is the second part, and push the right leg back. And Karen, get the hips even to me. There, and now push that right knee back. So push this one back also. Good. And from there, bend the left knee in to come forward. Lead with the hips and bring it in. And press back. Press all the way out. Good. Straightening that right or left knee. Good. Right one goes back also. Hips stay straight. Good. And bend the left knee. And as you do, keep the right knee back behind you. Drop your hips towards the spring and pull everything tall. Pull torso. Good. And switch legs. Nothing like taking a little weekend off of you or a little cold. Yeah, Robin came in this morning and she was like this. And you never see, you know, Robin Brooks. Yeah, she's never like that. She's always like,
yeah.
And she was like, I'm like, so you survived the cold? She's like,
Not yet.
Not yet. Push the left knee back and just slide the hips down towards the springs. And knee to go toes right against the shoulder rest. Good. Then push all the way out, straightening the right leg. Bend the right knee to come in, keeping the left knee back. So that left knee still back and the right knee comes forward. Good. And again, press out. So now push that right leg open again. Just to straighten this one. Open, open, open. There you go. And bend back in. Pull torso. Keep that left knee back behind you. Just pull as tall as you can. So you're pushing the knee back and you're pulling all this open. Oh, here comes Naomi. Good. And release. Bring it all the way in. And then we'll step off towards the front door. Naomi is sunshine, just like us. I swear, her little inner being's like happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Yeah. Ta-da! Thank you, Nate. I love you. Hi, Naomi. Happy, happy. Can you see it? Happy, happy, joy, joy. She's like, can you just live in your pocket and chew on your ear while you teach?
Yes, I know. You smell Aussie.
She's like, oh, she says, you have puppies. When you're ready, lace fingertips back behind, just open up the chest. Yeah, Naomi.
No, just take off your clothes, let me help.
Yeah.
Puppy, puppy, puppy.
Oh, she knows. She's like, where do you have them?
Arlo and Willow, yes, they're hidden in my pocket.
You guys don't have dogs. Do you have dogs? You have cats.
What?
Do you have cats? Don't you have
I
cats?
have 2 outdoor cats and I have 1 dog. We just had to put our other dog down right before we went to California for Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah, that's hard.
they're like your kids. Go over to the side. Naomi, you can be good. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hello. And then grab your other one. Ooh, stretch. There we go. I know. 30 pounds now. 30. Pure lead. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. And bring it back to center. Roll the shoulders back for 3. Roll them back for 2. Roll them back for 1. Shake out your ankles. Shake out your knees. Shake out your hips, your ribs. That'll make you cough. Shoulders, Good. One small jump, one big jump, and you guys are done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Say
I
good.
felt that today.
What was that?
I felt that
Did you feel it today? Wave goodbye to everyone at home.
to make sure I quit my
Bye, guys.